In shocking breaking news, a triple murder near Ardee in County Louth. Yes, every day it seems here in Ireland the news just gets more shocking. Today we've just learned that a family, three people, a mother, father and I believe a son, were found dead, murdered in a rural home in Talonstown near Ardee in County Louth. Details are yet unconfirmed, but local people on the scene have said that this was a terrible incident. At first, it was reported it was shots fired, but then it has later come out, if you like, locally that this was a stabbing incident, and the Gardaí are on the scene. They were rushed to the scene early this morning, and this terrible tragedy was found. Now, this is just breaking, so as I said, a triple murder is what we've got here, and this is hard to fathom in a small rural community. But this is modern Ireland, and it's really, I say this often, it's not going in the good direction. But what do we know so far? Well, let's pop on over to S&D Media on the Twitter sphere. They seem to have a handle on this, are certainly getting the information as it is happening. They say, tragic triple murder in Talonstown as family found dead in rural Louth home. In a shocking incident that has stunned the quiet rural community of Talonstown in County Louth, 3 family members, 2 men and a woman, were discovered dead this morning in what Gardaí are treating as a triple murder. The grim discovery was made in a private residence north of Ardee, prompting a swift and large-scale response from emergency services. Gardaí were alerted to the scene around 8 a.m, following reports of a serious ongoing incident. Upon arrival, officers found the bodies of the victims believed to be related and all from the local area. Initial investigation suggested the 3 individuals sustained fatal injuries from a violent attack, though authorities have not yet confirmed the exact nature of the assault or released the identities of the deceased, pending formal notification of next of kin. A Garda spokesman confirmed to reporters on Garda Síochána is currently responding to a serious ongoing incident in County Louth this morning, 29th of September. The scene is preserved and a full investigation is underway. They go on to say armed units were deployed to secure the area, which remains cordoned off. As forensic teams comb the property for evidence, 1 individual has been arrested in connection with the deaths and is being detained at a local Garda station for questioning. This is tragic, shocking stuff. So what has come out in the last few minutes? Well, let's hop on over to Terry Kay, who's got some information for us here. And Terry updates us. The 3 victims, who are all understood to be related, are suspected to have been stabbed to death. It is understood Garda search teams have been sought to help look for the suspected knife used. The family are well known in the community, having been involved in sports in the area. So that's the latest update that we have. There's no cause for alarm because, as they are saying, reporting now that the suspect is in custody, is not at large, is in custody. And this seems to have been a tragic episode, family episode. We have another couple of comments now. I hasten to add that these are comments from people who may perhaps have local knowledge or know people connected, so you have to take these things with a grain of salt. Guy Brushed Threepwood on the Twitter sphere tweets this, and again, as I said, this is just take this with a grain of salt. This is what he has to say. Mother, father and autistic son murdered by their other sibling son. God love them. Well, this is a developing story. It's a shocking story, and we will see where this goes. My condolences to all involved, and I just wanted to put that out there because this is just another tragic, sad indictment of where Irish society is at the moment. It's hard to fathom but that is where it is. I will come back to this story if we get a resolution or something becomes clear. But as I say, there is no cause for alarm, as the Gardaí have apprehended the main suspect in this heinous crime. So let's hope that this situation, that justice is prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law, and that justice is served for these tragic people involved in this incident. And as I say, rest in peace. Full condolences, my condolences to all involved.